So, true crime tale site world of YouTube here, and we're looking over a man who wants bridge guy to get electromagnetic buzzing. As you can see, the thing there in his gonads. Guy's pretty funny. I got a comment on this guy about him having dolls poking him with pin type things, and he wears a wig and he does look like a strange character. But he's like everybody else and wants a bridge guy accounted for justice. Hell, even if this guy could friggin' do something, it would be nice. Nice and funny. I did want to say that this guy also, you can see him here, called out Greeno here to go, and he wanted answers like everybody else. And Greeno literally said that he does not know more about this case than anybody, does, that the public already knows. That means everything that is said and rumors and, pictures and people coming up and saying this and that is, is why I do my videos. Because I want to call out the people that say, BS. And if they're saying BS, they need to be put out there also. You just can't let people say things and get away with it. You know what? That's pretty what my purpose is. If the article's true, it's true. If it ain't, then hey, we need to have everything leveled out and played and put in perspective. Because if people are going to do this kind of stuff, then right, they need to be thrown out there too and be called a big fat liar. Bear with me. Everybody should be accountable for something, especially if they're telling lies, especially if they're putting out false rumors. It's sick. It's just sick. So, for that being said, and, this old guy here told Greeno he wanted him to start sticking a microphone in everybody's face. Of course, Greeno said he ain't got problems doing that. I see the guy is a legit dude. And even Greeno himself, was DNA tested. It's like, wow. And he went and asked, I believe, and said in this video, you might want to check it out, that he was asking, well, do you have DNA? And they said no. So what the hell are you asking for my DNA? And that's only the truth. If you ain't got substantial evidence and you're going through the whole town of Delphi, to just get DNA, and later on down the line, yeah, there ain't nothing still there, but he said, everything that he asked Greeno, everything he's asked so far, the police is only giving him one answer, that it will incriminate and, it will ruin the case. We can't show this, we can't say that, and this guy's still hounding the police, which is a damn good thing, and he is, a person that lives in that area, and, and it's just insane that these people are not, just giving out the right substantial evidence. It's like, right, they're trying to protect somebody. So that leads me to the comments I have gotten again, and why I've gotten a comment on the dolls, saying that this guy here likes to stick needles. I think he likes to do stuff like me and intimidate or whatnot and try and get people's reactions. But someone commented that said that it could have spun off from this guy, that the doll thing came out. But the comments I did the other day about the girl saying that he had dolls and the dolls weren't an obsession. The dolls were supposedly to incriminate somebody. Now that is something I've heard a lot on this case, is that stuff was left behind. Even an ID was left behind to incriminate somebody. And the dolls, I suppose, were to incriminate that person too, but for an apparent reason of why in the F would someone be wanting to incriminate someone with dolls? Maybe he's trying to incriminate this guy if he's a friggin' doll stabber, spinner, but I think he does it just to, intimidate people. And who knows with this guy? I can't even say nothing about this guy. I just watched one video of his, two of them, no, one of them, and the other one was from Greeno, getting back to him, but I don't know what this guy really is, but it's like, wow, you want to talk about a space cadet. But like I said, I can't go judging everybody. You can't judge a book by its cover. You gotta let people have their own opinion. You gotta let their people have their own thing come on in. Like this guy, he's got stuff coming in and wants questions just like everybody else answered. But even Greeno said it. He ain't got as much information as anybody else does. And he's living in Delphi, and he has been on this and been asking the tough questions. And I believe he has, and they just keep telling him, we can't tell you nothing because that will incriminate the case, that will screw up the case. It's like, right, there is some things that should be held from a friggin' killer or something in that fact that, yes, that they should hold it so they can catch somebody, but there is also the time when you need to release that stuff. And 3 years later, and you know what, I'm going on 4 years probably now. Yeah, next February will be 4 years. That's right, it's going on 4 effing years. But still, nothing. Just a bunch of witnesses, just a bunch of people, suspects, but they've been cleared. The whole town being friggin' covered with, give your blood sample, give your DNA, and da-da-da-da. It's like, wow. But like I say, I like to throw out these videos, and I like to throw out these websites and these, the articles, everything that I can, because if something gets missed, you're looking at it again and say, I missed that. There's someone that said that they didn't see something in this case, and they've been on it since the beginning, and they said they never seen off of one of my videos, which is great. Great. And that's what I do. Any article I get that I see that's interesting, it is not about facts, because I keep people telling me to stay with the facts. I'm not here for facts. I'm here for thoughts, theories, and ideas. The facts are being hidden. That's it. So with that being said, in this doll obsession or whatever, or incriminating, whatever the case may be, it's like, damn. You know what? We are never going to get the answers until they start releasing more evidence, and I don't think that's going to happen either. Someone's being protected, and someone just needs to see that face and hear that voice and grab that son of a bitch by his effing ball sack. Let this old man here get his electronic voltage going. Zap him in the balls, and that's right. Bring him to justice. Or maybe some vigilante. But I didn't say that. Anyways, I just wanted to share this. Still looking into more stuff. There was one thing. What was it? Oh, and I found something very interesting off a Sherlock Holmes movie, I remind you. Yeah, I'm going to be going over this in another video. But I think I had this. I don't know if I showed this yet, but different on the run with him. This is just someone going over about how there could be two people. Do you think one person could have done this? Yeah, that wasn't nothing, but other than that, just wanted to throw in that couple things that I found, and someone's still ranting that the dolls were now, they weren't an obsession, they were and they claim they have brought this to law enforcement, that the dolls were there for a setup. So we need to see and wait and see if something comes out new on this. Everybody remember that. The person said they brought it to law enforcement, and they said that it's a doll. The dolls were placed there to incriminate. So let's see if this comes up in the future. Everybody keep your eyes and ears open until that next video. Be safe, take care, and always beware. Especially this piece of crap that still walks among us. We're gonna catch you, BG. Hell, I'd like to catch you, BG. Send you to the wig guy. Yeah, he's got some electromagnetic zapping things I like to try, right? Yeah. Oh, and there's one thing I wanted to add. If there was any type of doll that this man, BG, had an obsession with, is he sure that he didn't have an obsession with them sex dolls? You dirty man? 'Cause you can't get a woman. You had to get them. You have an obsession with sex dolls. 'Cause you can't get a real woman. You gotta go around killing people. What a shame, huh? Grow up. Hope one day someone catches your ass. And you better pray it's not me. 'Cause I don't take kindly to child killers nor perverts. It's all 100% jailhouse rules with me, boy. Yeah. Out.